Hello guys, welcome back to Assets Coding. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the operators in C. In yesterday's video, we have performed a program related to the addition of two numbers. That only, but something modified. Let us create a new file, operator.c. Okay, we have created the new file. The first operator is arithmetic operator. Okay. Arithmetic operators are used for the mathematical calculations of the numbers. The plus, minus, multiplication, division, and percentage. These operations are come under this arithmetic operator. Okay. Let us see how actually we will use these operators in the program. How actually it will perform the operations in the program. Hash include studio.h int main. We all know it is very common part for everything. As in the previous video, in addition of two numbers, we have added the two numbers and stored in that particular variable, that is C. But in this video, we are not going to store that value of A in separate variable. We will directly perform the operation and directly we will display the end result. So we have to declare only the two variables. There is no necessity of three variables. Now let us ask the user for enter A and B values. Okay. Sorry. Let's scan the values that are being given by the users. As they are integers, %d, comma, ampersand a, comma, ampersand b. Okay. Now let us print the addition of the two numbers is %d. Directly, instead of writing that c variable using that operation like c is equals to a plus b, like that, if we write, the number of lines of a code will be increased. With that, the efficiency will be resulted in the decrement. So instead of writing like that, we can directly write as a plus b in the same line. Sorry, a plus b in the same line. Okay, it will directly perform the operation and it will directly display over there. Copy this. Okay. Now it is same for the subtraction. Okay. Same for multiplication. Okay. Next, coming to this percentage, is there no? What does actually this percentage is related to? We all know that what plus will do, what minus will do, what multiplication symbol, what division symbol will do. Okay. What about this percentage? It actually displays what is the remainder. Okay. For suppose we have took the values 8 and 3 for suppose. Now when we divide 8 by 3, the remainder will be left with 2. That 2 will be displayed by this line. Okay, a percent b means it will display the remainder. It display the remainder, that is 2. Okay, let us perform how it will run, we will see. Okay, I will give the same values 8 and 3. Okay, 8 and 3. Wait a minute. Yeah, it has been done, but it's somewhat clumsy. Let us keep /n. Okay, you all know alt. By clicking on alt and clicking on the places where you wanted to write the same matter at a time, with that you can write at a time the matter. You can see. Let us give some other example. This time we will give 10 and 3 only. Here you can see the addition is 13, minus subtraction is 7, multiplication 30, division 3. 3.33 no, but I actually have given integer, so it will display only 3. If we have given float, it might appear 3.333 until 6 digits. Okay. I have forgotten to keep percentage. Okay. 10 by 3 means 3 3s are 9. We will get a remainder 1 that has been displayed over here. Okay. I have. Okay. Next coming to the second operator, that is relational operator. Okay. What are this relational operator? Actually, this relational operator is something that is used to compare the two numbers, and ultimately it gives a result either 1 or 0 if it is true. If the condition that has been checked by it is true, then it will show the output as 1. If it is false, it will show the output as 0. Okay, that's clear. What the operators that we come under this relational operator is less than, greater than, less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, double equals to, not equals to. These are the operators that are come under this relational operator. Okay, let us make it comment, and also we will make this for a also comment control flash. Okay, now let us write the example. The same program we have written above, no, we will copy paste it, and in this only we will modify what actually everything is same up until printf scanf. Everything is same. Some modifications has to be done in over here. Hash include studio.h into main, everything is common for every program. As we have to compare the two different values, two different variables in this relational operator, we have declared two variables a and b. We have asked the user to enter the values, and we have stored it over some address. Okay, now for performing these operations, first a greater than b, we have to change over here also a greater than. Next, a less than b, a less than. Now what is next? A less than or equals to, a less than or equals to, a greater than or equals to, a greater than or equals to, double equals to, double equals to. Again we have some operator left. Let us copy this, control C. While you are writing the program, try to copy that has been common. Okay, don't try to waste the time. Typing is not your duty. We have to create some programs. It is our actual duty. We have to create real world scenario programs so that we can solve the real time problems. Okay, don't try to enter all these. It is a time waste process. Okay, next here it is not equals to, not equals to. Okay, I think I have covered everything. Okay, it has been done. Now let us save the program and run it. Now what the values we will give? Let us give 5 and 6. Here you can see a greater than b. 5 is not greater than 6, so it is false. So we have got 0. A less than b. 5 is less than 6, so okay, it is true. We have got 1. A less than or equals to b. 5 is less than 6. It is true, but 5 is not equals to 6. Either it has to be less than a or it should be a. If these both conditions can be performed in this particular one. Okay, initially I will explain. For suppose a less than b is there, less than or equals to b is there. No, here either the a can be less than b. For suppose b is equal, directly you can understand. A should be less than b. Otherwise, it has to be equals to b. Then it will be true. Either anything is been done, it will be true. Okay, a greater than or equals to b there. No, if a is greater than b or it is equals to b, then it will show as it is true. It is correct. Okay, a equals to b. For suppose a is b and b is 3. Sorry, a is 3 and b is 3. then it will be true. A is not equals to B. Here the symbol means not. A is not equals to B means, for suppose here you can see in the previous code I have given A is not equals to B. It is given true because 5 is not equals to 6. Okay, I think you might have confused over here only. A is less than or equals to B. It will perform two tasks. First, it will check either it is less than A, less than B or not. A is. If it is not less than B, it will check if it is equals to B. If these two conditions are not being satisfied, either any of the condition is been not satisfied, then it will appear as false. Either of the condition, any condition, either it is less than B or equals to B, then it will appear as true. Okay. This is all about this relational operator. Okay. Wait a minute. Again, I have run something problem. Okay, nothing is there. Okay, next operator is logical operator. What is this logical operator? Actually, these logical operators are used to combine or evaluate the multiple conditions. Okay. What actually the operators that are being used in this logical operators? And or sorry or and not. These are the operators that are being come under these logical operators. I will in detail explain what actually this and what is this or not. Let me initially write the program. Copy this, Control V. Okay, let's comment out this program. Okay, let us write the program over here. Here also we have to compare the codes. Okay, let us copy the same here. Control C, Control V. Take these comments. Okay, two variables are given. Now let us write the program. Printf %d. For here I will write %d /n. Now here the task is to check whether, for suppose A is greater than 0 and keep pendant, and B is greater than 0. Okay, this is the operation it has to be performed. Okay, Control V, Control V. Okay, now coming to here, not sorry or and here what we will do is keep not over here. Okay, here we have to keep some. Okay, now the program is ready. Here you can see int a is given. We have asked the users to enter a and b value. Print a is greater than 0 and b is greater than 0. A is greater than 0 or b is greater than 0. These are the conditions, and not a greater than 0. How actually it works? Let us give values so that you can understand in detail. Wait a minute. Control S on the program. Yeah. Let us consider first one is 5. Second one is -6. Click enter. Here you can see. Let me somewhat modify here. Like it is AND operator. It is OR operator. It is NOT operator. Okay. So that we can get clarity what actually it is being run. Let us consider 5 and -8. Click on enter. Here you can see AND operator. Here also either it is also checking the conditions only. No, if it is true it will come as 1. If it is false it will come as 0. Okay, here AND is 0, OR is 1, NOT is 0. Now what actually the condition is? Here you can see my cursor. Here a greater than 0. What is A? 5 is greater than 0. It is true. One condition is true in both of these. B is greater than 0, but B is minus 8, so it is less than 0. A is greater than 0. One condition is true. B is greater than 0, but here it is minus 8, so it is less than 0. One condition is false. If one condition is true and another condition is false in AND operator, then it will appear as false only. Okay, ultimately it will appear as false. The same condition I have written, but here OR. A is greater than 0, it is true. B is greater than 0, it is false, as it is minus 8. Either one is true, no, then ultimately it will result to show as it is a true. Okay. Now coming to not, A is greater than 0, it is true. So it has to be displayed 1 now. But here we have kept not. Not means it will reverse. If it is true means it will show false. If it is false means it will show true. Okay. Let us again run. We will now understand better. Something has went wrong. Control S, run the code. Okay, enter the values. Now we will change something like reverse the values minus 8 and 5. Here see, again the end is 0 or is 1 like the above only 0 1, but not has been changed. See, not has been changed because here A is greater than 0, but it is false. So it will appear 0, but before that we have written not. So the false will change into true. So ultimately it has been resulted as 1. Okay, but the above conditions, the same has been repeated. A is greater than 0, it is false, one false is there. B is greater than 0, it is true, one true is there. So ultimately in AND operators it will show it as a false. Whereas coming to OR, A is greater than 0, it is false. B is greater than 0, it is true. Either one is true, no, it will ultimately show as 1. Let us again try, give another inputs. What is the problem for it? Okay. What error expected before? Okay, we have okay. Now let us run. Now what we will do? Give both values as minus 8, minus 5. Click on enter. Here you can see either of the conditions are false. So OR will also has resulted in 0. Okay. Either one condition is true, then OR will display as true, but two conditions are false. So OR will be 0. It is false. And as usual, if one condition is false also, it will display as false. Coming to not, as it is false, we have written not before, it will show as 1. Again, now we will do another thing. Again, we will run. This time we will give both values positive, 5 and 8. Here you can see. And as it is both are true, ultimately it is showing that it is a true. Or either one is true, no, it will show as it is a positive. But coming to not, the condition is true, it has to show 1. But we have used not, no, it will be showing 0. Okay, I hope you have got understood about this arithmetic operator, relational operators, and this logical operator. I have tried to explain in detail and very easier manner. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video until here. Please like the video and share with your friends, and subscribe for the channel for upcoming videos. Okay, thank you guys. We will see you in the next video with the remaining operators in C. Thank you guys.